6 feet under. And she get to sit on here and talk shit and pull up everybody background. But she laying with a murderer? Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all ain't gonna break me down. Y'all not gonna break me down when I know what's really going on in motherfucker houses. Y'all not gonna break me. Y'all not gonna do this. I'm sorry. And this bitch protecting this nigga from doing the drug test. That's why y'all haven't been hearing him in the background. He refused to do a drug test, and she said that he ain't doing no drug test. Why wouldn't you want this nigga to do a drug test? You know what he capable of doing when he getting hot, bitch. You know he can't control his drugs. He end up naked in the street or either using a gun to kill a child. Get the fuck out of here. You can't counsel me, bitch, but I can counsel you. H-Town don't like murderers. Especially when you murder kids. H-Town don't like murderers, Ebony. So you don't want to play that counsel shit, bitch. Because my Facebook platform bigger than yours, bitch. I can hit my live button and wake that motherfucker up with thousands, bitch. And I can show them what Josh did to me. People in my neighborhood, bitch, and really ring that shit. Oh, when that girl in Esquad, your cousin Krishana wrote me, and she told me to show the message. I got a message for you. Me and your cousin talked this morning. She said you stank, she don't fuck with you, and Debbie don't fuck with you. She said you a messy bitch. She said you stank, you ain't her fucking cousin, and keep her and her husband name out your motherfucking mouth. I will be showing the messages when I switch devices. Your cousin said you stank. And when I called my auntie on the phone today, she said, who, the stanky girl? Didn't my auntie say that, y'all? I said that girl over there talking noise, lying on me. Somebody, I got my cousin locked up. And my auntie said, who? She said, oh, the one everybody say stank. Then I wrote your cousin, Krishana. And I told your cousin. And she said, girl, she stank. It's in my messenger. So, bitch, you might want to log out. Because when I get ready to show Esquad how your family say you stank, your family, you can't go whoop my ass. They say they don't much fuck with you. Stop mentioning their name. You stank. You stank. You stank. Your cousin Debbie don't fuck with you. Krishana don't fuck with you. Big Chris don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. They said you stank. It's in my inbox. I put on my dead daughter grave. They said you stank. My auntie said you stank on my live today. She said you stink. Your Aunt Vonda K said you stank. They say you got a baby by your brother. You stank. You got Empress all on your arms, girl. Stop over there lying to them people, girl. They said your name is in my inbox, your real name, too. You stink. But Ebony, we gonna counsel you in real life. Me and Aries, my sister, I'm gonna get me and my sister, I'm gonna go to her house, I'm gonna get on her computer, and I'm gonna print out them letters, and I'm gonna get them stamps, and I'm gonna mail all your neighbors. I got all your neighbors' address. I'm gonna hit the whole block and mail all them you and Josh pictures. You saying your nigga was gangster for murdering a child. Everything about them, and I'm gonna break it down how he don't go to work, how he don't do nothing. I'm gonna say, neighbors, do y'all ever see this man going to work? Do you ever see this lady going to work? I'm gonna let them know that y'all some druggies in the neighborhood. They need to get y'all out because their kids not safe. I'm gonna bring awareness to the neighborhood. As long as I don't touch the mailbox, it's not a federal crime. I can mail what I want to mail. Like people mail junk mail, I can mail mail. And I'm gonna do that since you want to counsel somebody. I'm going to show you what you do to counsel. Girl, I'm not even much no political righteous speaker. How fuck you going to counsel me? Do you know how many people that have really talked about this man? See, I didn't talk about the man bad. But do you know how many people have talked about him, white, Chinese, black, don't give a fuck about him being gone? They really talked about him, and the family just look over it because they know people going to talk. When you deal with a strong murder like that or a case in court, people are going to come at you real hard, all types of people. And you can't react. If you try to beat up everybody that got an opinion, girl, ain't no George Floyd family coming on here to address me out of all the people that talk bad about that man. Make it make sense. Y'all sound stupid. Empress, you dumb. Girl, how the fuck you give a fuck about George Floyd? Girl, Empress, girl, you trying to kill Low. Justice for Low Dash. Justice for Low. You trying to break Low. You got Low locked up. You're trying to call his parole officer again, her parole officer again. You called a hotel the other day and you told people, oh, Low done checked out the hotel. Oh, I'm trying to get my hands on Poppy. Girl, you so obsessed with Low. You so obsessed with Low. Are you sure when Breon showed you the yick, you didn't get excited, girl? You weird to be 45 and claim you a Birkins bitch and never sit with a bitch that will coach, because Ebony will coach. Ebony will coach. A Birkins never sit with coach. I remember that day, bitch. A Birkins will never sit with coach. Well, bitch, you sitting with coach in your #1 box. The plastic one. Oh, I don't know nothing about Charlie having no sickness. I don't spread. I ain't spread no rumors on you. I know they are. They trying to report, honey. Empress said today, you hit your mama. Empress, if you knew my mama, you would know my name is famous. Degrees, never been to jail, don't smoke cigarettes, don't do none of that. I don't have a ghetto ass, downright dirty ass, bend over, pouring booty, water in my booty ass mama for a 25-year-old. My mama don't go to room with men, random men. My mama don't sit in box one all day throwing all her motherfucking life savings away, bitch. My mama is not you, bitch. You said the apple don't fall from the tree, you show motherfucking right. Cause I don't need a nigga on the side of me just like my mama never needed a nigga on the side of her, bitch. Arlene Shepard been on her job for 30, 40 motherfucking years, bitch. Can you say the same, Empress? Miss Flight Night. Flying room to room living. Bitch going to Cheesecake Factory getting enchilada pies, your fat ass. Girl, sit your big ass down. You and your fat ass daughter. Only thing came out of you good is little Rolls Royce. And bitch, you don't pay her no attention. Cause you jealous of her fucking accomplishments. Bitch. Girl. I know what you do. I've been trained to do this. All you do is do what Nicole taught me to do. Ashley, stay calm. Because when you're in an argument and you're calm and the other person is loud, it makes the person loud look bad. So that's why you can say, my name is famous. Oh my gosh, Brendan, why are they coming for me? I just don't understand why. I never did anything to them. I'm not that type of person. I don't know these people, Brendan. Get them away from me. Brendan, get them away from me. I don't get down with these people. You don't get down with us people, but we don't get down with a 45-year-old bitch that went and sucked a nigga dick that's 25 years old in a hotel room. And bitch, Yaka exposed you, bitch. He got a whole WhatsApp with your news in it, bitch. I didn't pay him for your shit. He put us in a WhatsApp and let us look at your flat ass booty bent off and your belly hanging. Period. The fuck? Somebody, that was my boyfriend. That wasn't your boyfriend. That was your trick. He said he was using you for beans, bitch. He said he was not your boyfriend. He said he could have fucked you and your daughter. He said you and your daughter used to twerk for him. He said you and your daughter used to twerk for him. The fuck? That nigga did not claim you. Yaka was my boyfriend. Yaka was not your boyfriend. Yeah, she stopped Yaga. And Yaga got tired of her stalking him. And she, hold up, Empress used to go with Uncle Tony too. Do you want me to call Uncle Tony on the phone? And ask her, can I interview him? She used to go with Uncle Tony. She used to have date nights with Uncle Tony. And Uncle Tony used to pay her to have phone sex and date nights and watch movies with him. Yeah, she used to go with Uncle Tony. But you classy though, going with prisoners, murderers. How you care about George Floyd and you went with a murderer, bitch, that killed the old lady and some children? Wake that up, Empress. You went with a whole murderer. You and Ebony got something in common. You went with a whole murderer that's on death row, sneaking on Bigo, bitch. Are you serious? You went with a whole murderer. You and Ebony. That's why you bitches in cahoots, bitch. Birds of a feather flock together. Fuck you give a fuck about George Floyd and you and Uncle Tony hunching on a goddamn phone for cash apps. Did you care about the murderers then? Uncle Tony killed kids and an old lady. Yeah. Am I lying, Cummings? Did she go with Uncle Tony? Can we wake it up? Can I get a little validation? Nicole, you have to get in my box so I can see you. Can I get a little validation? Empress, Miss High Class, Miss Almighty. For you to be so high class, you got a bad choice in men, bitch. You got a bad choice in men. And let's not forget about little Rolls Royce. Daddy used to beat the fuck out of you. Is that why you treat her like the way you do? The last man you avoided, little Rolls Royce Daddy, used to punch you in your eye and beat you up. That's on paperwork in black and white. Yeah, I hope Leah pulled it while she pulling your background. And then let's also add you was a potential murderer. You almost ran over 3 people at Sears, stealing $450 worth of panties. Empress, should we get the article and show them where you almost ran over 3 Sears workers? Them were innocent people. And how we know they wasn't black? Just an innocent black person or white person going to work on a normal day trying to make ends meet for their kids. And here come a big gorilla by the name of Ornetta Campbell, a.k.a. Empress Paris. And she decided to come in with her big bag and her Mazda 626 and steal $450 worth of pennies. Then, on the way out, she began to scratch the people. So they let us know you can't fight. You scratch your way out the door, and after scratching your way out the door, you reverse your car numerous times in an attempt to run the staff over. You attempted to run the staff over. And you want to tell me something about George Floyd. But if that staff member wouldn't have moved fast enough, you would be locked up. We wouldn't know you. You tried to murder, not search. Anetta Campbell steals panties out of store. Anetta Campbell steals out of store. $450 worth of panties. That's Empress. Anetta Campbell steals panties out of store. Pull it up. And then she talking about, okay, she say, that case been closed. True thing. She didn't lie. Money talk, bullshit walk. If you got the money to pay the lawyer out, they will guarantee to beat your case. But let's talk about your other thefts. Your $100 petty theft. Your $500 under $500 theft. Your $50 theft. Let's talk about your other theft cases that's not connected with the penny theft. What about your other theft cases, Empress? You just can't. And then I know you a thief because when y'all went to Fab Life house, y'all was talking about how y'all was digging in Fab Life's drawers, her medicine cabinet. This woman had Thanksgiving for y'all. Invited you and your fat ass daughter TT. Fed y'all duck and squirrel. And you go over there and dig in this woman's medicine cabinet. You and TT. Digging in her drawers. Talking about she had weird medicine in her drawers, weird medicine in her cabinet. What type of classy woman do that? What type of classy woman, Empress Paris, goes into someone's house that invite them over and go in their medicine cabinet? Were you looking for pills for you, bitch? Why was you and TT digging in that woman cabinet? Do you know how that made you look? And you wonder why Brandon won't let you come to his house. He leave you down the street downtown at the motherfucking hotel standing in front of the motherfucking TV screen. They say, welcome to your hotel, Brandon Atkins. You wonder why Brandon leave you standing in front of that TV where you accidentally set the camera down by accident. You accidentally set the camera down in front of the flat screen TV that says, Brandon Atkins, welcome to your hotel room. Oh, y'all didn't know that? Yeah. Keith got the pictures. Empress and Brandon went to a hotel. Brandon didn't want nobody to know. And she's so fucking naive and dirty. She purposely stood in front of the TV and set the camera down where you could.
Pew pew.